Hello, I'm Alexander Cross, criminal attorney here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who picked up a DUI 20 years ago in Texas and did not finish his DUI school. DUI attorney, Pittsburgh, criminal attorney, Pittsburgh, accused of DUI, Pittsburgh. Let's see here. In the year 2000, I had a DUI in Texas, and I did not finish the DUI school because I moved to California. Now I was arrested for another DUI. What will happen in the previous case? Okay. First of all, if you didn't do the DUI school that you were ordered to do for your Texas case, if the court would have found out that you did not do your DUI school while you were on probation for that DUI in Texas, there would have been a warrant out and you would have been arrested. Now, and that also would have been on record with the DMV that you never did the DUI school or that you didn't finish the DUI school, in which case your license would have been suspended in Texas. However, if memory serves me right, back in the year 2000, 20 years ago, the DMVs throughout all of the 50 states were not unified, which meant you could have gotten a DUI in one state, you could have gotten a traffic ticket in one state, moved to another state, and the other state, the other DMV would have no clue whatsoever. Back in the day, the DMV records were not unified. However, now they are. Now, here's the weird thing. I don't know if your license was suspended still when you got this new DUI. That's information I would need to know. If your license was not suspended when you got this new DUI, yet you never did your DUI school or never finished your DUI school in Texas, that tells me that California never learned about the DUI from Texas, or that you didn't finish your Texas DUI school. Now, generally speaking, nowadays the rules are a little different. Nowadays, if you get a DUI in Texas, you come to California, your license is going to be suspended in California and in Texas. And you're going to have to do the DUI school. You would have to do DUI school in Texas. California doesn't have reciprocity with other states. Horrible. You don't have reciprocity in other states. So beware, if you live in California, that if you go on vacation to another state and you get a DUI, you're going to have to do the DUI school over there. California schools just don't get recognized, and California doesn't recognize stuff from other states either. They don't recognize each other. California's practically a different country, at least with these respects. There's no reciprocity. Many people have to stay in other states and do their DUI school in those states because they can't do it in California. It's horrible. But you really need to check your DMV record. You need to get a copy of your H6. It's super important. Get a copy of your H6 so you can see exactly what shows up on the record. And if there's nothing there indicating that that you owe DUI school in Texas, then it shouldn't affect you at all. Should not affect you at all. And if you don't see anything, you should also order copies of your records from your Department of Justice, your criminal record from the Department of Justice. And if there's no warrant out of Texas, you got lucky. It sounds like you don't have a warrant out of Texas, because if you would have had a warrant in Texas, when you got pulled over for that DUI here in California, police officer would have seen that you had the warrant, and you would have been held and sent back to Texas to deal with that. I don't think you have the warrant. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be making this question. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, give us a call. 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. DUI attorney, Pittsburgh. Criminal attorney, Pittsburgh. Accused of DUI, Pittsburgh.